Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Junior Guerra, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing, solid outing. Gave him 6 full innings, but he took the loss. But if you give this club that kind of a quality outing, a lot of times you're going to walk away with a W. If he does that again this game, I think he's got a chance to win.
And here's Jose Peraza. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball 1 as we are underway in Toronto. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Schebler looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, the key here, Matt, is clearly execute. They got to catch the ball, and if you get an opportunity to hit and run, you got to do that on the offensive side. This is the type of team that has to generate and make their own things happen in order to force mistakes on the other team.
Ready now, Scooter Gennett, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matt, strangely, Ricky's going to be in trouble for the hitter, so he's frustrated. Now, as a hitter, you're saying get the ball up, but he loves to call the ball up. You don't want it up that high, though. He loves to call it that high, and you may see somebody turn around and get in his eye and start screaming at it.
Schebler will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another full count pitch home. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Donaldson is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Giovanni Gallardo, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, he's got a sub-2 ERA. Sub-2. We're talking about changing the height of the mound. He's been so dominating. I mean, this is historical stuff, so I don't look for things to change. He's in such a great rhythm and a great groove right now. We'll see if we get another performance out of him like they've seen most of the year.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a ball 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Well, they're coming off a tough loss. I mean, they played pretty good ball. They just lost by 1 run, but you know, you look back at it, those are the ones that eat you up, those 1-run loss games.
And a rather easy first out. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. HR, what's the key for them here tonight?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
Now to the plate, Adam Jones. Power is a big part of his game, of course, entering the contest 5th in the American League home run race. First pitch on its way from Gallardo. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter, and he got the call.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball. So I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Donaldson.
So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single.
Well, a couple things with that base hit right there by the 3-hitter. One, he thought he was going to get out of this inning pretty easy, and now you put him in a stretch. The middle of this lineup is no joke. He can find himself in danger real quick.
Standing in now, number 7, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He comes in with that average down in the 240s, 5 homers and 22 RBIs. Gallardo pauses, 1-0 on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A runner on first with 2 away. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Duvall.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. In this day and age with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed standard baseball.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
In now, number 33, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7th, shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Here's the 2-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. A runner on first with 2 away. Squared that one up just a little late.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Once again a 3-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Reds leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off here against Giovanni Gallardo.
Right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
Bautista waits on the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
And here's how the Reds line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking at the catcher, Devin Mesoraco. He's battled some injuries through his career, but when healthy, this guy's one of the top catchers in baseball.
Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. In time to first, and there are two away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Russell Martin now. Head-to-head history with Yovani Gallardo. He's got 8 hits in 31 tries. He also has 1 home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front here is Martin as this one winds up finding the seats in left. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Gallardo gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. Alcantara has a play, and that's the 3rd out. So a great half inning of work by Yovani Gallardo. It remains 0-0. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Eugenio Suarez.
First offering on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This ball's grounded foul. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
I got to count 2-2.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Matt, this has been a fun at bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Here's Arizmendi Alcantara. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, Jose Peraza.
Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First offering on its way. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Digging in now, Hernan Perez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here. Cozart for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by his.
Hey, that's a really difficult turn for a first baseman. You have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
Striding in once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here it comes on 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall shading to his right. 2 down.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 33 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Blue Jays held in check. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Comes
Leading
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Scooter Gennett.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
He's come a long ways to get the 280 on this hot streak. And another base hit. He continues to trend in the right direction.
Striding in, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Comes set, and the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Runners off for second. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard hit at third. Donaldson's there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. We are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Donaldson.
First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Gallardo back to work as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Out into right center. Well hit. On to second goes Donaldson. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Into the box, number 7, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose Bautista.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Bautista. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Nope. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, that's not some bad pitching right there. You're 2 pitches down, but you have a runner on third, and you know this hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can hit into the air for a sacrifice fly.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
From the belt, the pitch. 3-1 now.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation, tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Set. Here's the 3-1. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. To third. Suarez moving to his right. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Ball 2.
2-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Hey, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to
55.
chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Russell Martin now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now another 0-2. Throws in on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair through 4. Still tied, 0-0. In now, number 33 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 33.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
So stepping in, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for Cincinnati, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order, but you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup was loaded. Don't overlook him.
Here's Arismendi Alcantara as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 1-0 count. Here it is. Sliced down the left side, but foul. 2 out with the man at first. A fastball that just misses inside. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Set. Here's the 3-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Cincinnati. Halfway home, still no score. Standing in, Scott Schebler. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Scott Schebler.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Mesoraco recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Schebler is retired, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman.
Now in the box, Hernan Perez, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Here it comes on 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Check at the bag by Gallardo, but the runner's back easily. Runners on first with one down. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. Duvall is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. Both guys topping out at 95 miles an hour. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Gallardo pauses. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 1 left for Toronto. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. And here's Jose Peraza. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Jose Peraza.
Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bautista on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. From the stretch. That's wide. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to first, and they got him.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a good move and a pretty quick tag by the first baseman, and it's like the hit never even happened.
2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. In is Joey Votto now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And that one stayed up a little high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The set and the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag, and late reactions, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And this one misses Devato as he'll reach. It's ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Duvall.
Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Here it comes, 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Reds leave 1, still no score. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Stepping in now, number 7. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now here it comes. Grounded to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose Bautista.
Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
The 1-2 coming from Gallardo. And this is going to be a foul ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Just hung in there on that one. Again, a 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here he comes again, 1-2. Hot shot down the line. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We are still scoreless. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Matt, real interesting pitching line here, but I looked a little deeper into the numbers, and you realize he's thrown less than 40% first pitch strikes to guys. He's been really behind almost every hitter in the game, at least half of them.
The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schebler arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Number 33.
Ready once again, number 33. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Pulled toward right center field. Bautista has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Santana comes up with it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, there's an infield single with 2 outs. You know, never too late to get a rally started. I love the hustle right there to get things going.
But now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
In there, 3-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Santana.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
In now, Russell Martin. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 home to Martin. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
44, Scott Schebler.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Gallardo gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we still have no score. Xavier Cedeno has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Xavier Cedeno.
Tucker Barnhart is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 one more time. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Payoff pitch one more time. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Our line score there says it all to this point, or if you prefer, it doesn't say anything. Nothing our score as you start to wonder if anyone's going to play to run in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Peraza. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here it comes. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it now is Segura, and he's got it. 2 away now.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still no score. Billy Hamilton is into the ball game now as he assumes duties in center field.
Playing center field, number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off with the Jays, second baseman, Hernan Perez.
First pitch on its way from Gallardo. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. And his dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Here comes Brian Price now out of the Reds dugout on his way to the mound. And that is going to be all tonight for the starter, Yovani Gallardo. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Robert Stevenson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Stevenson.
Adam Jones will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt, goes to third with it, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Stepping in, number 7. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, Matt, he finds himself down 0-2 now, and really that's his own fault. He's being a little bit too patient. Bases loaded, you got to go up there swinging the bat.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Bases are loaded here. One man out. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Number 33 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Back at Rogers Center as we get a look at the great city of Toronto from the ferry on Lake Ontario. Dan Otero will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. In is Joey Votto now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Here's the 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schebler moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder Adam Duvall.
Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 0-2 delivery, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again. 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. And we still have no score. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder, Jose Bautista.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And that's Swanson fouled straight back. Misses, ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that will be a base hit here for Santana.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Russell Martin.
Russell Martin now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. There goes the runner over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 1-2 pitch, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Breaking ball called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And that brings up Scott Schebler as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now the 2-0. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3. The 3-0 takes a high fastball for a strike. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Austin Jackson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 27, Austin Jackson.
Into the box now, Hernan Perez. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Duvall is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we still have no score. Austin Jackson will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 27, Austin
Coming
Jackson.
to the plate now, number 33. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Leading off for Cincinnati, left fielder, number 33.
He's set and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here it comes, 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And he misses, 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Zach Cozart.
So coming to the plate, Zach Cozart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Scorched to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The next 3-2. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
This is hit well out toward left field. Jackson racing back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. The 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. A chance to win it now as we head to the bottom of the 10th, still tied. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gene Segura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Stepping in, Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 2 out, nobody on. Now definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. We are still scoreless. Zach Duke takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 29, Zach Duke.
And here's Jose Peraza. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Designated hitter, Jose Peraza.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
Striding in once again, Scooter Gennett. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Liner toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ready once again, number 7.
Leading
0
off
for
with
4 with a strikeout thus far.
Designated hitter, number 7.
A fastball that just misses inside. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away.
The right fielder, number 19, Jose Bautista.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Ball's behind now, 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Whoa, he tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Turned on down the line. Possible winning run on first. One man away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And the runner back in standing. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Now the 1-2 pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now.
The catcher, number 55,
Russell Martin now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0-for-4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
That's the international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Shin-high fastball that time, ball 3. Austin Jackson would be next. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to inning number 12 we go. And we still have no score. Ezekiel Guerra will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 3, Ezekiel Guerra.
Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Here comes the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. The 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will get this one. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening, so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Segura has it. Crow will take care of him at first. Good start to the inning for Duke, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 33.
Ready for another chance. Number 33. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Little tapper down the first baseline. Santana is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still no score. Now at the plate, Austin Jackson. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Jackson.
First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Set to deal on 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now, Hernan Perez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hamilton is there, 2 gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you can see there. They're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 2 out, nobody on. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Ball 3. 3 and 2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 2-1. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Take a quick walk to keep the blood circulating. 13th and up. And we still have no score. Michael Gibbons takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 60, Michael Gibbons.
Digging in to try it again, Zach Kozar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Kozar.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. A quick out, number 1.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Guerra moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 6, center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Digging in, the switch hitter Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope,
and a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Jose Peraza would be next. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Jones. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Reds are down in order. We are still scoreless. Blake Wood enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting, number 7.
So striding in, number 7. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 3, Ezekiel Carrera.
Now at the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. And a fastball is in there for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Little chopper back his way. Roll on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even settle this one as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And here's Jose Peraza. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Jose Peraza.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. High in the air out towards shallow right. Carrera's there. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0. The pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Segura into shallow left. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Still no score. So digging in now, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Carlos Santana.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Oye como va. It's a solo home run for Carlos Santana. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Carlos Santana. Strike opposed. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Michael Givens claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.